Welcome back to today's podcast, and we will be considering stop the dream and take the action. Today's topic is stop the dream and take the action. Now, I want to tell you that there's a lot of dreams. There's a lot of dreams in our mind. If you go to the mind of everybody, you see beautiful dreams, you see beautiful ideas that can transform the world to a better place. But one thing to stop us from realizing our dreams, our goals and vision in life, action. Most of us just keep our dreams in the dreaming level. We never take it off the table. Some of us even write it down, but we never take it off the table. We never make plans on how to go and realize our dream. If you go to Forbes says the richest place in the world, the richest place in the world is not the World Bank, it's not the IMF, it's not the Bank of America, it's not the Bank of England, it's not the Central Bank of Nigeria. The richest place in the world is the cemetery. That is where you find that's the richest place because, and they give reason for this. The reason is that a lot of people have great ideas, $1 trillion idea, £1 trillion idea, €1 trillion idea, trillion naira idea, trillion yans idea, but they never bring it to life. They leave it in their mind. They leave it on the table till they died, and their dreams die with them. There are great books, great songs, great innovation, great invention that will have come to this life and make the world a better place and touch life of people. But those people who have this dream, this innovation, never make any attempt, never take action of bringing these things to reality. That's why the cemetery is the richest place, and a lot of people, unfortunately, a lot of people are still enriching the cemetery with their goals. They allow their goals to die inside of them. So they are still reaching the cemetery. So please, I will urge you that you should make the decision not to be among those who is going to enrich the cemetery. You should die empty. Make sure all the potential, the gift of God inside of your life is utilized, is realized, is used to transform and touch the life of people in the world before you go. Don't go and enrich the cemetery. So we're going to say again that take action. And unfortunately, most of us don't know the cost of action. Yes, most people don't know the cost of action. Most people who are great is never result of their thinking. You think, yeah, but you go ahead. The confidence to go ahead and take action is very, very important. I don't know what action you're taking towards your dream. Some of you are no action guys. You can tell people about the dream. You can write it out. But if you're not taking no action, it's amount to nothing. It's amount to nothing. I will start by saying a very great anonymous quote. That quote says that the actions of yesterday today is a result of the actions of yesterday. Yes, today is a result of the actions of yesterday. Today is a result of the actions of yesterday. Yes, what you did yesterday will be the result of what you get the result today. If you're happy today, is because of your actions, and if you're not happy today, it's still because of your action. But you know, one good thing about life is that whatever the situation you find yourself today, it doesn't matter, is what you do with today. Today is a gift given to you. You can use it to prepare the tomorrow you desire. If you want a better tomorrow, you start it today. If you want a tomorrow that is phantom glorious, you start it today. Start it today. Don't sleep. Don't just dream. Put your dreams into action. It is very, very important. And put your dreams into action. It doesn't mean when you take action, people will accept you. They might reject it because they might not be convinced that you are capable of doing what you say you want to do. They might be maybe they might not trust your ability. They might have some downside of you, but don't let that hold you down. Just go and prove to them. Let the world know that this is the stuff I'm made of. This is what I can do, and this is what I want to do, and I'm going to stand by it, and I'm going to do it. After some times, the world will always give way to a man or woman who walk as if he or she knows where he is going. So if you walk as if you know where you're going, people are going to allow you to pass. It's when they are not sure of you and you also are not sure of yourself, then you will not be able to take the proper action that will make you realize your dream. The bridge between you becoming a fulfilled person and you becoming an unfulfilled person is your action. I want you to know that is your action. Take action. Take action. Let people know this is the stuff I'm made of. One of the things that can make you successful in life is that let people know this is the stuff I'm made of. This is the gift inside of me. This is the talent inside of me. This is the skill I possess. This is my profession. Let people know so that when a time comes that they will need somebody like you, they'll be able to make reference of you. One of the mistakes most of us make is that you go to a place and you see somebody singing and you know in your mind, I can do better than this person. But why did they call that person and they did not call you? Number one, you don't have confidence in yourself. You cannot prove yourself to them. Or, yes, you just believe that in the future, sometime in the future, they're going to see. They're going to see that I'm better than this person. No, that is dreaming. That is daydreaming. No, you have to take the action now. Let them know that you're a good singer. Prove to the world that you are a great singer. If you're a great artist, let them know you're an artist. Prove to the world you are a great artist. Anything you have, anything you do, let them know. There was a song that said, this little light of mine, I am going to let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. What it means is that you telling the world, this is the light of me, this is the gift of me, this is the talent of me, I'm going to let it shine. You're going to show them that I can do this very well. I can do this very well by acting, by demonstrating, by carrying out projects, personal projects. And before you know, you're going to be having commercial projects. People are going to give you work. Do this for me. I see that you are very good in this. Do it for me. Do that for me. That's how it started from. But don't just fold your hands and say, I'm waiting for the right time. I want to tell you that the right time might not come. The right time might not come. So just go and take action. And don't wait until everything is perfect. One of the generals in the South American said that perfection is the enemy of what? Of progress. When you want everything to be perfect, then you will waiting, and you wait and wait until no opportunity, nobody know about you, and time is wasted. Just go and let the world know. Say this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. You're gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Let it shine. Let people see the gift in you. You are a great singer, let me say that. You're a great orator, let me say that. You're a good writer, and nobody knew anything about you. Then tell me, how on earth do you want to make it? When they don't know, when you're not taking actions that will make people know that this is what this person can do, this is the work of this person. No. You have to take action towards building who you want to become in life. Let every moment add to it. Let every moment add to your greatness. Let every moment add to you realizing your dream. Don't waste time on unnecessary things. If you're wasting time on things that will not add up to what you want to become, what you were aiming at, then you're wasting your time. You're wasting your time. So please, I want you to wake up from the slumber of waiting for the time. Now is not the time. It's not an excuse. Now is the time. Go and take that vision. Go and take that position you desire. Go and enter into that dream, into that glorious land you want to find yourself, that glorious life you want to live. And how will it do? Start now. They say the journey of 1,000 miles will start with what? With a mile. Start now. You can start by writing down, this I'm going to do it, and this is the step, this is the action I must take. Once you do that, then you don't have any problem. You are making sure you're walking towards your dream, and one day you're going to see your dream realized. Just make sure your dream is part and parcel of you, and make sure you're taking action. Perfection, remember again, perfection is the enemy of progress. Perfection is the enemy. One day you're going to get there. You're going to get to that place. You want to do it the way you want to do it. But it just won't happen like that. You have to take some progress. You have to ask anybody who is at the top of his or our profession today. They started somewhere yesterday. They started in some area. They started with some things that they were not too palatable about. Yes, they started with some things that they were not too palatable about. They don't like it. They were not happy about. They started like that. But today, they are have overcome all those things. They've overcome all those hurdles because what? They take action yesterday and they are happy today. But if you refuse to take action today and say, I want to have this, I want to have that, and tomorrow you still be crying, you still be seeing yourself with those things that you don't like, you see the situation you don't like, because you did not take the right action yesterday. So I want to close by saying, today is a gift. It doesn't matter what you are experiencing now. Doesn't matter your failure of yesterday. Doesn't matter how bad you feel your life is now. Today is a gift. Use it to prepare for the tomorrow you desire. And remember, how can you prepare for the tomorrow you desire is the action you take. You have to take a positive action towards realizing your dream. You have to take positive action towards realizing your dream. Take positive action, not negative action. Not negative action. There's a lot of negative action that you can take. Joining bad gangs, doing the negative things, robbing, and fraudulent activities. Those are negative actions. Those actions will cut your life short or get you spend most of your life in prison, and your dream will die in those places. So don't go into, take positive action. Let go positive action towards achieving your dream. Towards achieving your dream. Action. The most beautiful dream without action is amount to nothing. And the most ugly dream with action is going to amount to something. You see that? Do you see that? I've seen that. The most ugly dream with action will amount to something. And the most beautiful dream without action is nothing. So take note of that. Take note of that. Take note of it. Go and get it now. Now is the future. Start working for the future now. Your tomorrow will be a result of what you do today. Tomorrow will be a result of what you do today. Let me make this analogy for you. Tomorrow, you get result for the exam you write today. For example, let's say the teacher says, let's write test today, and give you some maybe 30 minutes to study. And you refuse to study while there's studying, you're making noise, like that. During the test, you cannot answer the question. You managed to answer the question because your preparation was poor. Tomorrow, when they want to announce the results, will you think you have a good grade? You'll be afraid. While others are anxious to get their grades because you know what they wrote, you'll be afraid because you know you worked poorly for the test. So likewise, life is life. If you work poorly towards achieving your dream, you cannot expect to get any important results tomorrow. So please work hard, take action, work smartly. It's very important. Work smartly, take good action, positive action. Take the action now. Do that thing you ought to do now to achieve your dream. Stand up from that table, stand up from that bed you were lying there, switch up that program that will not add anything to your dream that you're watching on television now. Stop that gang you're following now and go back and start taking action towards your dream. Now is the time. Don't wait for tomorrow. Now is the time. Remember, I close. The product of today is a result of the action of yesterday. If you are happy today, you take some good action yesterday. If you're not happy today, you take some bad action yesterday. But it doesn't matter what is happening today. You have today to prepare for the tomorrow you desire. Thank you.